Hi everyone, I'm David from David O Yoga, and welcome to your evening flow. So in this practice, we're going to work with a variation of what is known as moon salutation, or in Sanskrit, Chandra Namaskar, which means to bow to the moon. The moves are soothing and balancing, and we'll work with a calming breath practice that will alleviate stress any time of the day and will set you up for a great night's sleep. Start on sitting on our heels. So you can sit up on blocks or sit back on your heels and close your eyes. Welcome your eyes to close and feel rooted and grounded in your base. And from that place, where whatever part of you is touching the mat, rise up, grounding down, rising up. Crown of head lifts, shoulders gently draw back. Lift your heart forward and breathe deep, full, cleansing breaths. You can bring your hands to your thighs or perhaps take Jnana Mudra, index finger and thumb touch, palms facing up. Just breathe, begin to relax into your breath. Now bring awareness to whatever part of you is touching the mat. And feel into that place. So notice the nuances of pressure and sensation, temperature. Feel the mat against your skin and feel the earth underneath, solid and supportive. Now bring your attention and your awareness to sounds. And I invite you to let go of expectations for a perfect, quiet sanctuary. Maybe you're in that place and maybe not, and that's okay. So whatever sounds are present, invite them in. Welcome things as they are. Making unconditional friends with life, with ourselves, with this moment just as it is. So notice the sounds that are near and the sounds that are further away. Now bring your awareness to your breath. And at the place where breath enters your body, your nose, notice the temperature and the coolness of breath at the rim of the nostrils. And feel your breath at the back of your throat, in your lungs. Breathing deep into your low belly, relax your low belly. And now with every exhale, relax. Bring softness to your brow. Relax your eyes behind your eyelids. Relax your jaw, your tongue all the way down to the root. Feel your shoulders melt down your back. And feel the expansive quality of your breath. Feel alive in your body. On your next inhale, slowly blossom your eyes open. Take your hands up to the sky. Palms meet overhead. Exhale, bow, child's pose. Let your head rest softly on the mat.
Rock your head back and forth. And feel your third eye making contact with the mat. Soothing rocking motion. Your inhale, come forward to tabletop. Knees under hips, wrists under shoulders. Let's move into a couple cat-cows. Tailbone lifts, belly drops. Shoulders draw back. Exhale, round and flex the spine. Draw low belly in. Inhale, heart moving through upper arms. Big extension of your upper back. And exhale, round and flex. Press through the mat into solid earth. One more time. Inhale, come forward. Heart lifts, shoulders draw back. Exhale, round and flex. Come to stillness. Curl your toes under, lift your hips, and push back, downward dog. Let's take a few minutes here, or a few moments rather, and find your breath. Ground down through all 10 finger pads. Lift your tailbone, push your thigh bones to the back wall, and let your heels draw down toward the mat. They don't have to touch. It's just a line of energy. Bring your feet together. Inhale, right heel to the sky. As you exhale, step that right foot to the outside of your right hand, and back knee comes down. Lizard. So options here. You can stay up on your hands, or you can come down to your elbows. And you can use a block for your elbows here. You can splay your right knee out just a little bit. Breathe deep, full, cleansing breaths. Breathe into your right hip. Create space. Feel the depth of your breath. Let your head hang. Maybe roll your head one direction and the other. Let your breath dissolve any tension you're holding onto in the body. Your inhale, press back up to your hands, and then step that back foot, lift back knee, and step back foot to the outside of your left hand, and sit down, Malasana squat, palms to heart center. Now, if this feels sharp on your knees, please sit up on blocks. Never suffer through joint pain. Otherwise, lengthen, crown of head up, tailbone down, close your eyes, and breathe. Deepen your breath. This is a wonderful low back stretch. You see people in Asian countries cooking and washing dishes and in this position quite often. Unfortunately, in our culture, we sit in chairs. Not quite as therapeutic. Just breathe into the length of your low back. As you exhale, hands come down to the mat. Lift your hips, toe, heel, your big toes together. Heels are separated, and bow, empty breath, Uttanasana. Bend your knees a lot. Let your chest rest on your thighs, and let your head hang heavy. Rock your head, no and yes. And flutter your lips. Relax. Begin to straighten your legs just until you feel sensation in the belly of your hamstring. And then on your inhale, roll up like a ragdoll, one vertebrae at a time, opening with your breath. Inhale, head lifts, arms to the sky. Exhale, cactus arms, lift your heart, big open mouth, exhale, ha. Interlace hands behind your low back. Lift your heart, draw your shoulders back, and let your chin dip to your chest. Close your eyes, roll your head to the right. Right ear, right shoulder. Left ear, left shoulder. And take it back and forth a couple times like that. Let your breath dissolve tension. Create space. Chin back to chest. Inhale. Lift your head. Crown of head lifts. Hands to the sky. Exhale. Swan dive down. Empty breath. Release. Apana. Downward energy. Inhale. Halfway lift. Step back. Plank pose. Lower to your knees. And then sink hips to heels. Child's pose. Let your forehead rest softly on the mat. Breathe. Inhale. Rise up. Sit back on your heels. Hands to the sky, palms meet. Exhale, draw Anjali Mudra to your heart. Close your eyes. Back to your breath.
Inhale, sweep hands to the sky, palms meet. And as you exhale, slowly, softly bow to the earth. Bow to the moon.
Let your forehead rest softly on the mat and breathe. Breathe deep, full. Inhale, come forward, tabletop.
And again, moving through some cat-cow. Feel free to bring any organic movements
Into cat-cow on this go around.
Maybe rolling your head, arcing your hips.
A big part of our practice is listening to the body and moving in a way that feels free and authentic. Sometimes the body calls you in certain directions, but the mind says, oh, that's a little weird, or that doesn't look like it's supposed to look. Let go of shoulds and supposed tos and just come into what is true for your body. Curl toes under, lift your hips, push back, downward dog. Feet together, big breath in, take your left heel up to the sky, float. Exhale, left foot to the outside of left hand. And bring your back knee down. Same options here. You can stay up on your hands or come down to your elbows. And breathe into your left hip. Again, it's okay to splay this hip open a little bit. Maybe turn your toes outward just a little bit. And let your head hang heavy. Roll your head. This is all about feeling into your body and using breath to create space. Push back up to your hands if not already there. Lift your back knee and step that back foot forward to the outside of right hand. Back to a malasana squat, palms to heart center. Sit up nice and tall. So grow the crown of your head up, tailbone down. Hug knees into elbows, elbows out to knees. And now close your eyes. Deep, full breaths, feeling the spine elongated. Feel that space in your low back that feels good after sitting all day. Take another deep breath in. As you exhale, hands come down to the mat or floor in front of you. Come up to the balls of your feet and just rock back and forth gently, pushing yourself up and down, playing with a little bit of gravity here, maybe getting light on your toes as you rock forward. And close your eyes. This rocking sensation is so nurturing for the parasympathetic nervous system. It tells us that we're okay, we're safe. It helps us to relax. Just rock, feel safe and secure. And come to stillness. Step back, plank pose. Lower down to your knees, sink your hips back to your heels, child's pose. Again, let your forehead softly rest in a rock back and forth once again. Feel grounded, rooted. Inhale, lift your hips off your heels. Walk your fingers forward and come into puppy pose. Let your heart melt. Breathe into your armpits, deep and full. Inhale, come back to tabletop. Sit to your heels and then sweep your legs around in front of you. Janu Shirshasana, extend right leg long, sole of left foot to the inside of right thigh. Ground down, grow tall, reach up. And exhale, fold, empty breath. Let your heart lead the way and melt with your breath. Chest square to your extended leg. And when you're fully in your expression, let your head rest. Breathe. Inhale, rise up. Left hand finds the mat behind you and then take it up and back. Right fingertips reaching, heart opening, hips lifting. Exhale, slowly come down and let's switch it up. Left leg extends, sole of right foot to the inside of left thigh. Big breath in, reach. And exhale, fold, empty breath. Release. Heart drawing forward, crown of head drawing forward, hinge from your hips.
Inhale, rise up. Right hand to the mat behind you, left hand, take it up and back, stargazer pose. Imagine a star-filled sky, reaching, opening, gazing up to the heavens. Exhale, slowly come down, extend both legs long, reaching forward, engage your core, slow your descent all the way down to your back. When your shoulders meet the mat, supine twist. So keep your right leg long, bend left knee, arms wide to your side. Scoot your butt a little to the left, knee falls to the right. Take the twist. You can bring your right hand and just lay it on top of your left thigh. Avoid pulling or yanking, just let gravity do the work here. And then lift your right shoulder up just a wee little bit. Place both shoulders back square to the mat. Breathe. Breathe along the length of your spine. Exhale, return to your back. Let's take the other side. Left leg grows long. Right knee bends. Take a little scoot of the butt to the right. And the knee falls to the left. Left hand can come to your thigh and just rest there. And now lift left shoulder up just a little bit. Place both shoulders back down square. It helps to deepen the twist. Exhale, return to your back, and let's end with a happy baby. Grab the outside edges of both feet. Close your eyes here and just rock back and forth. Feel the ground underneath you, the breath in your lungs. Know the stars and the moon are up there. We're on this tiny little rock floating through space. Just think about the vast scale of things. Think bigger. That's what Pema Chodron always advises us, is to think bigger. As you exhale, release your toes and open into Shavasana. Final rest. Breathe, ground, and let go. begin to bring movement to your fingers, your toes, your wrists and ankles. Your inhale, take your hands overhead, reach and stretch through your fingertips, grow long from fingertips to toes. And as you exhale, draw knees into chest and slowly roll to your right side. You can extend your right arm long, make a little pillow for yourself. As you inhale, press yourself up to a seat at the top of your mat. Welcome your eyes to close. Bring your palms to heart center. Sit up nice and tall. Take a few big cooling breaths. We'll close practice with one resounding Om. Take a big breath in. Open mouth, exhale. Inhale to Om. Bring your thumb knuckles to your third eye, the seat of your inner light, your inner wisdom, and your inner guide. Thank you for practicing with me this evening, and thank yourselves for making time for what's important to you. It's not easy to show up for you, for your practice. It takes courage. So keep coming back again and again. The teacher, the light, the love within me sees and honors the teacher and the light and the love within each one of you, beautiful beings. Namaste.